This is how we do it.
All my niggas got them Glocks and them Desert Eagles. We make the devil fear niggas cause we evil. I look straight past these hoes cause they see through. Goddamn, I see your life and hate to be you.
This is going to be my second take because a lot of things fucked up. Now, but hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about reaction commentary YouTubers. Now, obviously, you're in this community, you know what a reaction commentary YouTuber is. I shouldn't have to explain. If I have to, then go watch Leafy is Here, because I'm not going to explain this to you. But before we get started, I have a beautiful blue screen back here. Now, what I decided to do with this is I decided to take what you guys want me to put on there and like put a picture or a video you guys want me to put up on there. It could be anything. Not porn. Please, for the love of God, don't send porn links because I'm not going to do it. But I will put something up there for you guys to, look at, or for, for funny gag or whatever. Sometimes I'll use it for like shits and giggles, but I mean, whatever I decide to do with it, I have it there. I'm going to try to get a green screen, which would be much better for what I want to do, but right now I'm just going to stick with what I have, and this seems like it's fine. But anyways, let's get on with the topic today. The reason why I want to rant about these is because they're getting really popular as of late, for some fucking reason. Like, we just reversed back to 2016. Remember when Leafy is Here was popular? No. That's because it was back in 2016. Now, the reason why reaction commentaries are popular now is because I have no fucking idea. I cannot tell you to save my fucking life. But they're popular again, and other YouTubers are rising to fame because of it. Now, what I sense is going to happen is the same thing that's already happened, which is reaction commentary channels are going to fucking die off. They're going to become really boring again, because what are you doing in a reaction commentary that's really going to make it entertaining 20 times over? Even when I was a Leafy fan, after a while, I really started to question why I liked these videos and why I watched them. And that led me to just not watching him anymore because he just wasn't as entertaining. Now, my problem doesn't stem from the reaction commentaries themselves. My problem stems from the fact that they're just doing them over and over and over again. Like, it's just continuous. Now, I'm no stranger to doing reaction commentaries. I've done a couple in the past, but they weren't necessarily that good, which is why I'm just sticking to what I do, which is either rant videos or my thoughts on videos, and occasionally the gaming video. But overall, I just stick with what I like to do. But it really just starts to be annoying when someone just does it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And then it just becomes like BuzzFeed videos where it's just like, oh great, it's another one. Hooray! And you just begin to want to fucking kill yourself because all you're doing is making fun of a person in a video. Like, I feel like the way someone should do a reaction commentary is like they should sit down and pick apart a video where someone's trying to make some weird claim or something. Like somebody like Undoomed, who picks apart like feminist videos and basically just debunks everything he can, and he is actually pretty fucking funny. Another good one is a person called Armored Skeptic, who doesn't just do feminist videos, he does like videos on like all of these crazy fucking claims that people make, like Flat Earth Society, fucking Black Lives Matter. You fucking name it, he's done a video on someone who's made a video on that. And it's really entertaining, and he makes them really funny. And he clearly puts a lot of effort into those with the stills that he uses. And he's just really good. You guys should really check these two out. And of course there are other ones, but I'm not going to go through a shit ton of people. But if you know anybody, suggest them in the comments below. I'd be happy to check them out. What are reaction commentaries usually doing? Well, they're usually sitting and looking at a cringy fucking video. This consists of either making jokes about the person, pointing out shit that's weird that the person is doing, or just overall explaining what's going on in the video. What Leafy did to spice up his videos on occasions was he would use these stills of characters that had been drawn for him, and he would put them in these like really weird situations. And it was funny for a little bit, but after a while it was just like, okay, yeah, ha 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 ha. Let's just watch the cringy video. After a while, I just stopped watching them altogether. Here's another problem, is that if a commentary YouTuber, a bigger one at that, makes a video on this like really, really cringy video and it gets wildly successful, other smaller commentary YouTubers are going to take that idea. They're literally going to take that video and do the same exact thing. Now, I can already hear the argument coming that, hey, not all of us do the exact same jokes, but to be fair, you guys don't do many different things altogether. I know you guys won't say the exact same jokes, but overall, it's just, you're pretty much doing the same exact thing. That was kind of my point. Like, all you're doing is making fun of the person, pointing out shit that happens in the video, etc., etc. Lo and behold, it's fucking happened. Aiden Projects made a video on this really bratty little girl. I didn't watch too much of it. I watched like maybe a minute or so of it. And, you know, she was a brat, you know, and for Aiden to do that, okay, that's fine. I don't give a flying fuck, you know. Let him do what he wants to do. Then Phoenix's comes out with one. And then fucking MXNVD comes out with one. Now, both of them are gone for completely different reasons. And that's sort of a problem because this has probably happened so many other fucking times where a bigger YouTuber has made a video on this really cringy video and then other smaller YouTubers go and make fun of that same exact fucking video. Making the video on the same fucking subject, neither of them were successful. That's the fucking problem, is neither of them even got that many views in the first place. Whereas fucking Aiden got 11 million views on that same exact video. Not even Phoenix's could break over his sub limit, and he had pretty much the exact same title. So he would have showed up right next to Aiden Projects, which is just... What am I doing? You like a pizza pie? It was a really bad fucking Italian accent. Oh boy, maybe I should kill myself. Another problem that I have with these is that the editing, it's not so much shitty as it is just very, very formulaic. Like, there's no substance to it whatsoever. You have a few PNGs, you have a cringy video, you have gameplay, maybe face cam, and then you have the audio, which you have to sync up with either the video or the gameplay. That's pretty much where it is. The gameplay is easier because you don't have to sit there and like fucking scroll through and try to find the perfect sync for the audio and the visual, which is what I have to do oftentimes. Even though I record my mic and my visual on the same fucking app, I still have to fucking mess around with it. I have to detach them and then sit there and play around with it for a little bit, which is why sometimes my audio looks off because fuck me, I can't do it properly. I might have to learn how to properly synchronize. I just can't wait until I can get a tower. But when it comes to that, you have to factor in a lot of things. The person's schedule, the person's editing software, just many things. And it could be just the fact that the person's just learning how to use their editing software, which could be the fucking case. For me, I've only had Vegas Pro for a few months, and I'm just now starting to get a hang of everything on a basic level. Like, I just realized how to fucking use green screen yesterday, or chroma key. It's called chroma key, but I mean, everybody refers it to green screen. I don't fucking care. But those are things you really have to consider. Although most of the time I will say it is just laziness, but it is very formulaic. It's easy to shit out, and for some reason it's entertaining to people nowadays, even though we've already been through this really weird craze where people just make fun of or bully people. And it's not like the jokes aren't necessarily original, it's just you're making that's all you're doing basically. You're not like doing anything else. You're sitting there making fun of some cringy kid in a Minecraft video, and that's really it. You know, congratulations, you got yourself a commentary video. And again, I don't have many problems with reaction commentaries overall. I just don't really see the point in having an entire channel based around making reaction commentaries. Occasionally making reaction commentaries, or sometimes, or maybe having one once a week along with the other different videos, then yeah, I completely understand. You know, you do your thing. But with these, it's like, and it's not like the jokes are really funny. And I mean, I get it, humor is subjective, but there's only so many times you can call somebody a fucking snowman. Oh boy, that video was actually, I don't know, that was pretty funny. Hey, did you guys hear the joke about how I look like a potato head? You should go check my Twitter and maybe drop a follow. Anyways, I'm gonna pass you on to That's Cringe, who, by the way, made the fucking awesome intro, so please go fucking subscribe to him. He's a great content creator. He's working on a video right now, and I cannot wait to see it. Anyways, I'm going to pass you on to him. I'm going to go fucking die.
So Tyler has asked me to make a clip about reaction commentaries and basically explain the problems with it. And I think talking about reaction commentaries is quite interesting because almost everyone who complains about reaction commentaries also used to make reaction commentaries. Well, at least most of us, including myself. Now, if you watch my channel, and you should also go subscribe to it if you're not, it kind of seemed more like a reaction video, but I think of it differently. I'm going to really explain why. I think it's a bit different from what you see now of reaction commentaries. But if you don't really know a lot about my channel, basically that video was me responding to a video that one of my friends made about one of my other friends and why that video was wrong. And it kind of seems a bit different compared to all the other reaction videos that you see today. Most reaction videos you see today are something like you would see off of Dr. Phil or TLC, where most of the time they're basically explaining everything that's happening in the video, or just say some unfunny joke. Now, these were exactly like my old videos, reaction commentaries, which used to be my old videos.
If there was an exact definition for man-child, you're probably that definition.
But I kind of moved away from that type of content because I don't really like it. And I'm not saying that I never made these type of videos. I did, but I will say this now, they were really bad, which is something we see a lot today. I think I've been talking about my video a bit too long, so let's get to what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a certain channel,
Aiden Projects.
Which, if you're also familiar with my channel, you would see why I don't really like Aiden Projects. But the things I'm going to be addressing in this video is different from what I addressed in my Aiden Projects video. When you look at the videos that Aiden Projects or literally any other reaction commentary channel make, they will constantly say, this is not Leafy style, this is not the type of videos Leafy make.
And no, just because of the gameplay, it doesn't mean I'm going to be doing it Leafy style.
How's it going, guys? I just wanted to tell you guys that Aiden Projects is literally fucking retarded.
Which, if you do find that in a reaction video, it would be fine. That is if they're not doing it like Leafy. However, no, that they're wrong. This is exactly like Leafy. A lot of things in the videos relate to Leafy. Like in one of Aiden Project's titles, Savage Kid generally believes he's in GTA. Now, a lot of you might be saying to yourself, but Luke, you're probably cherry-picking this one video. No, I'm not. Here, let me just read a few to you. Little girl thinks she owns the planet. Crazy lady thinks she's the Queen of England. Spoiled girl believes she owns everyone is basically almost the exact same title as Little girl thinks she owns the planet Earth. Delusional man goes wife hunting. And finally, entitled wannabe superstar gets owned on TV. Yeah, please tell me this doesn't sound like feminists hire kids to hate all men. Yeah, that's right, you can't. Also, the gameplay and the editing style. Also, just because Aiden Projects puts like a little glitch effect when he gets right into the video, it's not really that special, it's just a little preset. Not saying that using presets is bad. Just use them that contributes more to the video, because just putting it over some gameplay when you start isn't really that much creative. Also, I'm not saying just because you make the same style of content as someone else, like do the same editing style, I'm not saying that it's awful or bad even, because if I was doing that, then basically I would be a copy of almost everyone. It's just when you're saying that you're not like this person, even though you are, it's just not true. Just because Leafy makes bad videos doesn't mean you have to make bad videos. Something else most reaction commentators do is that they explain what's happening in the video, like we didn't see it already. The editing is very lazy, because all you have to do is just record some audio, slap on your gameplay, and don't do anything else. And also, to Benji or Trigger Tro, just because you don't use gameplay doesn't mean that your editing is harder. Because all you do is just take clips from that video you're reacting to and just muting the audio while you talk over it. It's nothing. All of those reasons are the reasons why I stopped doing reaction commentaries. Because the editing style is very lazy, and most of them don't do anything creative. That's all I really had to say in the video. And also, Tyler, where's my 200 Robux you said you would give me when I made this video?
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Make sure to go subscribe to the person linked down below, and I'll see you all next time.
Might fuck on your mama, not to start no drama. I feel like Osama Bin Laden, Obama, secure like Obama. I keep me some gunners, them hunt around clips, go like pow, 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 pow. But I'm not your father, feel like you, Yasha. I'm a demon in these streets and no one can stop us. All cookers like Jabba, get high like a Rasta. Call me Schwarzenegger, go get to the chopper. I'm feeling like Buddha, get prayed to like Allah. I got me some guns, call me Tony Montana. That bitch not my baby, she don't Google Gaga. You saying to the money and
And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Oh.